Why do we keep waiting for the perfect time? Hmm? I'm asking. Why do we keep waiting for the perfect time? Can I borrow a moment of your time? I promise to give it back, but hopefully with a new perspective. Can I ask you a question? What are you waiting for? Think about it for a second. What are you waiting for? Maybe you've been saying, I will start that business next year, or I will apply when I have more confidence, or I will write the book when I have more time, or I will create content when I'm more confident. We tell ourselves we are waiting for the perfect time. But I don't think that's the truth. I think we're waiting for the perfect version of ourselves. The version that has no fear, no self-doubt, no imperfections. The version never gets nervous. The version that somehow knows exactly what to do. But here is what life has taught me. You see that version? Doesn't exist. Confidence isn't something you receive before you begin. It's something you build while you're beginning. Think about a child learning to walk. We don't expect them to be perfect on the first attempt, right? They fall. They get up. And they fall again. And somehow, we celebrate every little step. But as adults, we expect ourselves to get everything right the first time. And because we are afraid of getting it wrong, we never start. Sometimes we blame timing. Sometimes we blame money. Sometimes we blame our circumstances. And while those things can be real challenges, I've also realized that fear has a clever way of disguising itself as preparations. It tells us, just wait a little longer. Take one more course. Save a little more money. You can relate, right? Think about it a little more until months become years and opportunities quietly passes by. Now, I'm not saying you should not, or I'm not saying you should be reckless, but planning is wisdom. Preparation matters. But there's a difference between preparing and hiding. I know you can relate, right? One moves you closer to your dream. The other keeps you comfortably stuck. You know something? When I started A Moment with Sharon, everything wasn't perfect. I could have waited for a bigger audience, a better camera, a larger studio, the perfect moment. But if I had waited, this conversation wouldn't be happening today. Sometimes your beginning doesn't need to be impressive. It just needs to be honest. So, if you've been waiting, ask yourself this question. Am I truly preparing? Or am I simply afraid? Because one day, the perfect time will become the perfect excuse. And life has a way of rewarding people who begin, even before they feel ready. I'm Sharon, and this has been A Moment with Sharon. Until next time, you know what it is? Keep growing. Love you.